Hey guys, welcome on in. We have a ton of new updates and changes we need to talk about for Pokemon Pocket. And just to let you know, this video is going to be, for the majority, spoiler free. Now, what I mean by that is I will not be talking about any of the new cards that leaked. And instead, all we're going to talk about are all the new changes and updates coming to Pokemon Pocket, starting with the most spicy updates that you may have not even noticed. The first one I want to talk about is shiny Pokemon won't appear in God packs anymore. On top of that, the poster Cran-Ayo also stated that Dina changed the configuration of the package, which means that the different colors will only appear on the 6th picture, just like baby Pokemon. In other words, the probability of a really big word that I can't pronounce appearing is actually higher. So shiny Pokemon are now technically rarer, but they won't take up a spot in the regular 5-card booster packs, assuming they're booster packs and not just God packs, because that's how this kind of reads. And that's kind of how the numbers add up here in this chart that isn't in English, but assuming everything else in this post is correct, that is huge news. I, for one, listen, I love shiny Pokemon. I just don't like shiny Pokemon taking up spots or getting, duplicates. And it just, that's the stuff that really, bothers me. You know what else bothered me? Having this advance ticket for over a year, right? Almost a year, right? And we have no idea what this is for. But now we actually have an update. And I don't listen. You know what? You guys tell me in the comments what you think about this. I'm going to do my best to just deliver this update and news to you guys. Very unbiased. I need to hear what you guys think. But yeah, let's talk about what this actual advance ticket does. Apparently, it's a lottery that's going to be hosted on release at 1500, which I imagine is the same time frame. What is it? PDT or UTC. I'm not entirely sure, but it's going to be on October 30th. And depending on the lottery results, the following items will be distributed to the present box. Like it's a lottery. It's a game like Pokemon Pocket. Of course it's a lottery, All right. First prize is 1200 pack hourglasses, 100 winners. That's not that much. How many millions of downloads does this game have? Closer to the billions, right? 100 winners get 1200. Like, I don't know, man. Second prize is 120 pack hour, and that's 10,000 winners. Okay, that's still not really anything. And then third prize, which I'm gonna be honest is a majority of us, because the first two is like a percentage of the entire player base, and then the rest of us have held on to this advanced ticket, and we're getting 24 pack hourglasses. Oh man. Those who do not possess the advanced ticket will also just get that. So that's fine. If you never got the advanced ticket, at least you're getting 24 pack hourglasses. But for those of us that have held on to it, hoping it was for a new game mode, which I guess we can talk about new game modes later in this video, so stick around. It honestly kind of feels a little lackluster. And I'm saying this because I'm probably not going to get the 100, first place prize. But if I do, then I'm going to be like best gift ever. No, I'm just kidding. I really feel like a majority of the player base is going to be a little bit saddened, but we got other newer and cooler things. Let's just move on. Next up is the events, the upcoming events on schedule for Pokemon Pocket. We have the rest of this month, which is a day. We have November, we have December, we have a new promo event, which does include a new promo card, which I know I said no spoilers, but I will talk about that one card because it's on the event list. But yeah, let's hop into this. So the first one is the Mega Rising. I think these are the exclusive that you see special shop tickets for. Hopefully there's an easier way to get shop tickets other than, what was it, flaring out your crown rares or something, or immersives. But if there isn't, I mean, some of these are really nice. Like honestly, the playmat, the card sleeve, and the coin, I need to get those. So that's going to be 24. I'm looking at spending 50 shop tickets just for the items that I want. I'm very excited for that. So what I want to talk about is also starting on the release of Mega Rising is the promo drop exchange. And there's not a ton of information outside of you trade these yellow advance tickets or promo reissue tickets, or I don't know what you want to call these, event shop tickets, I guess. And you could exchange them for any of the promo cards that you missed. And there's two types. There's the yellow type that you can use for the blue promo cards that have the little blue icon, which I can't click on, obviously, like Raichu. These are from the solo drop events. And then the other one is going to be a green advanced shop ticket. And those are for the Blissey or Chansey Wonder Pick events that have the little Chansey icon on the side. But now you're probably wondering, how do you receive these? Since there's only really like 2 weeks to receive these. Well, it says here on this little extra section that I have more information on, complete 5 battles per day to receive a yellow ticket. And these are exchangeable for any blue label promo card, like I said, and then complete 3 get card challenges per day, which I don't fully understand. And those are going to get you the green advanced ticket to exchange any of these Blissey, I keep saying Blissey, Chansey Wonder Pick exclusive cards. These are functionally the same cards that you probably already have access to. They have different artwork. So this is why you would want this one, and this one lasts a little bit longer. It's about 3 weeks. So I'm assuming the get 3 card challenges per day is going to be kind of challenging, especially if they're giving us a whole extra week to complete this. We're getting Pokegold offers. Now, we don't know the exact pricing, but we are getting cheap Pokegold, and it's not just for this month. We're also getting it for November, which is cool. I think that might be closer to the holidays, like, Thanksgiving. But this has an Altaria, Mega Altaria bundle, which these are typically, what are they, around like $25 USD, right? And those are the Pokegold offers for just the month of October. Again, we don't know the prices, but let's move on. Now let's talk about more of the first anniversary celebration special missions. And these are the ones that I'm actually, well, not this one, the part 2 are the ones that I'm really excited about. But just take a look at this on the screen. It doesn't look like a lot, but like, it's more than we've received in a very long time. It's almost reminiscent to how when you started the game and if you completed a few missions, you got close to 300 pack hourglasses. Now, I'm not saying this is equaling up to 300 pack hourglasses, but it's the most we're receiving in a very long time just for playing the game and completing some missions, right? So that just keeps going. Trade 3 times, trade 2 times. And if I did my math correctly, which honestly is questionable, we're getting just a little over 100 hourglasses from the first anniversary celebration special missions, at least the first part. We're also getting 1 pack of each potentially, or maybe we choose. The reason I say maybe we choose is maybe it's similar to Genetic Apex when you started the game. You choose a pack and they guarantee you an EX. Maybe they guarantee us a Mega. I don't know, Copium. Or maybe we're just getting 1 pack of each. I'm pretty sure that's what this means. And this is just for the last 2 days of October. Moving on to November, guys. Here we are, beautiful cards. We're getting a new Pikachu Spark. I mean, it's a Pikachu card, so there's a new promo for us to pick up. That's pretty neat. We also have some new premium shop cosmetics, the Blaziken. If you're a Blaziken fan, you're going to be going for this. And then this is the card that I was talking about. Like, I'm going to have to spoil this, but Mega Pidgeot EX is coming here. This is a card, I guess we can talk about it right now for some of you that want to see it. Flip 3 coins for each heads, discard a random card, a random energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. If all of them are tails, this attack does nothing. Copium, just don't hit tails, right? But this could be a pretty good card because you could average, what is it? 1 to 2 potentially energies removed. If you throw in a will, that's pretty good with this card. Outside of like guaranteeing the first heads, I don't think Mega Pidgeot is that crazy, which honestly makes it a very respectable promo card because it's not that great. We are getting a bunch of other alternate cards here, which are again spoiling the Luxray, yada yada yada. But let's move on to some more events. We have Psyduck. Why do we have Psyduck? Actually, this is so cute. I'm absolutely going for the Psyduck coin and the Psyduck sleeve. That's going to be awesome. We have Torchic here, some more Psyduck, more Pokegold offers in November. Again, we don't have the exact price, but these hopefully will be good deals, right? Or else why are they putting it in here? Now, there is one more section that I really want to talk about. And here it is. It's the first anniversary celebration missions part 2. This is the part that I think is the coolest part because we haven't had anything like this. It really is incentivizing you guys as the players, myself as the player and the content creator to log in every day and play and participate in battles. This is what I'm talking about. I wish we had it all year year long. But as a first anniversary celebration, listen, I'll take it. You get packs every day for just doing something, right? You can participate in battle and get 2 of the Dialga packs. 3 battles gets you 2 Palkia packs, 5 packs gets you 2 Solgaleo, 7 battles gets you 2 Lunala packs, 10 battles gets you 2 Triumphant packs. This I think is pretty good. You're just getting send 5 thanks, you guys. That's all you have to do. You're getting 2 Shining Revelry packs. Edit a deck. Literally click the edit, move a card, change it back, 2 packs. Apply a card sleeve to a deck and you're getting the EV Pro. Like, it's just, they're just easy to do. They're just so easy to do. Why wouldn't you do it? And you're getting so many packs, you guys. And those are the main events and the newer things that I want to talk about, but we're not done. There's still new updates and changes that actually already hit and are hitting later today. Next up are these first anniversary updates. We're getting the share feature dropping when the new Mega Rising set comes out, where you can give away a 1 diamond to 4 diamond rarity to your friends. Now, there will be a video coming out later today. I'm pumping out a bunch of videos where I'm going to give my top maybe 5 tips. And I think with the new share and trade feature, if you prioritize certain packs with friends, you can get a lot more out of it and get closer to completing sets. Now, you might not be getting all the full arts, but you'll be getting cards that you can play with. So a little more on that later in a different video. But yeah, share features coming. You could only share 1 card per day, and there's going to be more details once it actually drops. Now, the next thing is the expanded trade eligibility, which I actually had a really hard time finding this, and it's saying here from B1 onward, you will be able to trade cards from the most recent event. So like we can trade Mega Rising day 1. That's what I'm understanding. And the number of tradables are going up to 2 stars and then Shiny 1 and Shiny 2. Now, what they are not showing you, which I will show you, is the currency required. Okay. So like 3 diamond cards are 1,200 shine dust. Oh my God. Shine dust. Okay. And then 4 diamonds are 5,000. 2 stars is 25. And then 30K for the shinies, which I guess you can do. For someone like me, I don't think this is a problem. However, for players that don't have too much shine dust, like I have a ton. I have an obscene amount. It's actually disgusting. I'm in the millions of shine dust. Okay, so this like, and this isn't a flex. This is just like, I could only imagine other people that don't have that much. This is a lot. Okay, so you have to prioritize. I would take advantage more of the share feature over the trading. Now, for those of you that are like, oh, I'm just going to make a alt account and trade all my cards. Well, first of all, shine dust is there to stop you. And on top of that, I believe there's another update, which I'll just read to you guys. Accounts need to be at least 14 days old to be able to gift and or trade. So if you've created an account for more than 14 days, that's you have to have the minimum of a 2-week-old account in order to trade and gift. So just wanted to throw that out there. I found that very interesting. They've also updated Wonder Picks, which is pretty cool. If you notice here, there's a bunch of numbers saying how many cards I have. And if I scroll down to a card that I don't have, which honestly, this could be I don't know if we'll do that. Hopefully, I believe it'll show you an alternate color to really, there it is right there. So these are all, black with white text. This one's going to be white with grayish text saying, hey, you're missing this Growlithe card. Do you want it? And I'm going to be like, no, I don't want it, right? So I'm not going to click it. There's that. And then on top of it, when the Mega Rising does release later today, our Wonder Picks are going to have more from the recent expansion and also more missing cards. So we're going to see a lot of those zeros. So another tip would be really use your Wonder Picks and maybe, just maybe, you wait past release a little bit, right? Because what I'm afraid of is getting on release, doing everything I need to do, using up all my Wonder Picks, and then by the time everyone else opens up packs, I start seeing the cards that I actually needed, and then I used up all my Wonder Picks. But I don't think, again, that's going to be a problem for me because I have like a ton of Wonder Picks. I'm just sharing that for you guys, right? Other updates are going to be obtaining flares automatically, starting from B series onward. You automatically obtain a certain flare after you collect 10 of the same diamond card. So that's cool. Again, I really don't know too much about this. In a future update, we plan to make it possible to automatically obtain certain flares for A series cards as well. So it looks like anything for them to do like retroactively requires them to do more work, but proactively, like for newer stuff, they can just do it more than fine. Daily missions update, Wonder Hourglasses will be added, so you're going to be getting more hourglasses, and there will be new missions that will be added, which I guess we already technically talked about. Now, some more stuff. Yeah, you see that, guys? Up to 25 decks are allowed, which is cool. Who knows? Maybe by next month we'll have 30 all the way up to 50. I think this is pretty cool. They're increasing the space of decks. So if you guys remember, if you're OGs, what did we have, guys? Did we start with only 10 or was it 15? I genuinely can't remember. I think it might have been 10, but now we're up to 25, which is really cool. And on top of that, they changed something else for us, and that's the level cap, which goes up to 60 now. Nothing too crazy, but it does mean for the next level, 10 levels or so, I'm going to be getting some sort of cool items, maybe just hourglasses. I really don't know. Maybe a free pack every time I level up, but that's cool. It's something, because for the last year, I've been stuck on 50. So there's that. And then the final thing I want to talk about are these subtle new UI changes. For example, right here, you can just scroll through and find which, also the new UI shows you exactly which packs are done. These are all clocked off with a green highlighted number. That's pretty cool. And then I do believe if you go here and view all your cards, you can collapse each of the sets to help you actually look at which set you want to look at. Let's say I wanted to look at Celestial Guardians. Here we go. I don't have to look at any of these, and it shows you which ones you're still needing to complete. So that's pretty cool. And then the final thing, I guess, well, not final, because there's still one more thing I'm going to share with you guys. I told you, wait till the end, is you can favorite your booster packs. So if you click on one of these boosters, let's say I click on this guy right here, Secluded Springs. I'm not going to open up a pack, but then if you click over here and then fill this out, hit OK, this will guarantee that this pack will always show up in your home screen. Now, for what I promised you, yup, you're seeing that right. We're technically getting new game modes or returning game modes and events. This looks like November 7th to November 17th. We're getting the consecutive win event, which honestly, I don't know how people are going to feel about this. I'm happy it's a new game mode, right? You get sick of ranked, if you get sick of something else, you can do this. This is still going to be very annoying to do. People are going to complain about it, but it is a new game mode or a returning game mode where you can get a participation trophy, essentially an emblem. You can get bronze if you get 3 consecutive wins. You can get silver if you get 5, which has been the standard before because that's pretty hard. But now in order to get gold, you have to get 9 consecutive wins. And man, I don't know how I feel about that, but there you guys have it. We covered everything you need to know about this upcoming 2 days of the month and the next month. Let me know in the comments what you're most excited about. What do you think? Don't forget to like, hype, and subscribe, and stay tuned because there will be a ton more videos uploaded and scheduled for the release of Mega Rising. Thanks guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Later.